From Britney and Jamie Lynn's Instagram feud to Kourtney and Kim Kardashian's explosive fight on Keeping Up, we're counting down some of the most famous celebrity family feuds. Let's get into it. Britney Spears' quest for freedom from her conservatorship revealed a lot of rifts between her and her family, but the issues between her and younger sister Jamie Lynn were surprising, since they seemed pretty tight from the outside. But things took a turn when Britney took to social media to throw doubt on Jamie Lynn's claims that she'd always support her, writing, "There's nothing worse than when people closest to you, who never showed up for you, post things in regards to your situation, whatever it may be, and speak righteously for support." From there, Brit unfollowed Jamie Lynn on Instagram and even called her out in multiple posts, including one where she explained, "I don't like that my sister showed up at an awards show and performed my songs to remixes. My so-called support system hurt me deeply." And things got really ugly when Jamie Lynn started promoting her new memoir, Things I Should Have Said, and talked about her fallout with her sister when she stopped by Good Morning America.
I've always been my sister's biggest supporter. So when she needed help, I set up ways to do so.
In response to the interview, Britney went off, saying, "She was never around me much 15 years ago at that time, so why are they even talking about that unless she wants to sell a book at my expense? She never had to work for anything. Everything was always given to her." At which point, Jamie Lynn posted her own response, sharing, "I hate to burst my sister's bubble, but my book is not about her." But she did go on to say, "No matter what comes, I will always love my big sister and be here for her." And since then, the pair have gone back and forth, with Britney saying she loved Jamie unconditionally before recently sharing a pretty lengthy Instagram post that ended with the line, "I'm sorry, Jamie Lynn, I wasn't strong enough to do what should have been done. Slapped you and mama right across your f***ing faces." She said what she said. And speaking of sisters, who can forget the 2014 Met Gala when security footage caught Beyonce's sister Solange Knowles physically attacking Jay-Z in an elevator during an after-party. Afterwards, Solange and Jay released a public statement claiming they'd apologized to one another and moved on with their lives shortly after the fight. But the Beehive wasn't so quick to accept the apology. They've long had a theory that Solange was simply defending Beyonce in the elevator and that Jay-Z's infidelity is what pushed her over the edge. Which could be true according to Beyonce's hit album Lemonade. Perhaps they ran into Becky with the good hair during the after party. I guess we'll never 100% know. One of the biggest celebrity rifts has been between Prince Harry and the royal family. It's hard to say when this all started, but according to multiple sources, Harry dating Meghan Markle and Prince William not exactly rolling out the royal carpet was the start of the fallout. Then there were rumors around the time of Harry and Meghan's wedding that Meghan had made Kate Middleton cry. And from there, they dealt with tons of negative press coverage, which was part of the reason Harry and Meghan eventually left the UK. But things got heated when Meghan and Prince Harry decided to chat with Oprah about officially stepping down from the royal family. During the interview, they made some pretty serious and shocking statements about the royal family, specifically around them worrying about the skin tone of their firstborn son Archie. Since then, things still seem to be pretty intense, and although there haven't been any recent tell-all interviews, there still seems to be a pretty big split between the previously tight royal family. Now, who can forget when Kim and Kourtney's feud got physical? Around the time, Kourt stopped showing up to family events and announced that she wanted to focus on raising her kids and step back from filming Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and that included family photo shoots. In response to this, Kim basically told her not to show up, saying Kourtney was the least interesting to look at. They even took to Twitter to air their grievances against each other, with Kourt tweeting, "We all have our own priorities, mine is being a mother." And Kim responded with, "And mine is not? The shoot was with our kids. My number one priority is being a mother as well, and I can work too. So can you." But things got physical when Kim and Kourt got into an actual altercation on the set of Keeping Up, which was all captured during the season 18 premiere. Kourt was upset that Kim criticized her work ethic, and it turned into a slapping, screaming, and scratching match, with Kourtney actually making Kim bleed.
You guys, my daughter's sleeping.
Don't ever come at me like that.
You
Don't,
two
I
stop.
swear to God, I'll punch you in your face. Don't use your
Billy and
nails
Billy. Okay, stop. Okay.
But luckily, after taking a break from filming and speaking off camera, the sisters were able to put their differences aside, and the Kardashian clan is thick as thieves again. For more celebrity fallouts and sibling rivalries, click right over here for another clever video. Then be sure to let me know which family feud you found to be the most shocking in the comments section below. I'm your girl Susan Morad. You can find me on socials at Susan_Morad. I'll catch you later.